be different? I just was looking up like, what am I different about, between me or Toastmasters? What is different?
Yeah. Well, no, it is. It's very different because
Uh-huh.
with Toastmasters, it was so focused on the mechanics of speaking well,
Yeah. Uh-huh. And
and
what
it
do you mean by
actually,
that? Like,
well, it's like counting the ums, counting the
yeah,
ahs,
yeah,
providing that kind of level of feedback. And they try to get into some of that deeper level presence, but I think some of the focusing on the mechanics of
yeah,
speaking can
yeah.
actually, um, if you focus on the bad, you get more of it,
You
kind
get
of
more of it.
concept. It's like
Right.
it almost worsens the problem in some regards.
Yeah.
It makes you more aware of it, and then you get all subconscious, and you start stumbling more
Yeah.
versus focusing in on the heart and the passion and just coming from that and being present in the moment with the environment, with the people, with who you
Mm,
are, and being
yeah.
okay with who you are,
Yeah.
accepting who you are,
Yeah.
brings so much freedom to the
Yeah.
speaking that it just comes naturally.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the difference, and that's what I
True.
think
I love
this
that.
process with you is accomplishing.
The thing, it's so funny because I was debating yesterday whether I wanted to start using AI. There's an AI tool out there called Udemy, I can put my clients in there and they can start to say their speech, and then Udemy will count the filler words, and then but then that what happens is then it puts them back into a place of, did I not do it right? When it actually you did. Like, it's interesting because when you put if you put a shine a light on it, then it brings it out more. So I've been thinking about, I don't know. It's an interesting tool but then maybe I use it at a certain time. I think
Yeah,
when people are, because like you said, when they're super connected to who they are and their internal dial, their internal strength, their internal confidence, all the ahs, ums, and filler words just naturally go. So I want to bring them into that once they've already connected to it longer, deeper for a while. And
I
then
think
and then
that
they'll be
comes
okay.
next. Like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Toastmasters is kind of like your first thing,
First thing,
but it
yes.
should be like the last thing,
The last thing. Okay, perfect. Okay, that helps
focusing on
me.
the mechanics of
The last
speaking
thing.
well.
Yeah,
It's kind of the
right.
last thing once you've
Yeah.
become in tune with yourself and
Yes.
and can speak from that.
Yes.
That I think is more powerful. That's what I'm experiencing.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
was skeptical at first. I
That was
wasn't
my
sure what
path.
this was going to be like, but this is definitely better.
Yay. I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. It's like, what is happening? What are we doing? Just skeptic. I mean, of course, right? You go into any type of program, you're not
Yep.
sure what's happening. But you went with your gut, you went with your intuition, you trust. We had a connection in our first call, and you're like, hey, let's just try this. And so that's courageousness for you. And I'm really appreciative that you took that step, right?
Yeah.
Because not everybody will trust it. They're guarded. They've got a lot of difficult, they went and made difficult decisions and tough decisions that didn't go well. They thought it was going to go well and it didn't. And so I'm glad that you just took the leap of faith anyways.
Yeah.
And then so you're now able to experience what it feels like to get connected back to feeling what it feels like to flow, to be in the moment, to be with the audience, to speak from your heart. And then all of this inspiration started coming out. This is what I'm here to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Right,
It's so
right.
true, and
I
it
love it.
reawakened inspiration that I've had since I was a teenager, to
Oh,
speak and inspire
yeah.
audiences to greatness, and I love that. And
I
so, yeah,
love that.
it's
Oh my
definitely
gosh, it was so fun to
powerful.
see
So,
you. So fun to see you. It was awesome. It was great. It was just, yeah, you were in your moment. Could feel your words. I could feel your passion
yeah,
when you're speaking. And that's why when you're counting the ahs and the ums and the filler words, you're
you
not in the
don't feel that.
feeling. You don't feel
No.
it. You're just so focused on, am I saying the right thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and so, um, I think there's a place for
I like,
Toastmasters. I think there's a place for the
yeah,
AI or the things like that.
yeah.
You know,
I like that.
uh, but it comes after the depth,
The depth, when you
Yep.
can go deep inward first.
Yep.
Yeah. And connect to that part of us again that needs to be reawakened again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
This is really close to a lot of coaching level work that I've done.
yeah.
It's in that realm, and I think it's really powerful to coach through into the depth of who we are, and knowing who we are, becoming comfortable with who we are, loving who we are, and
Yeah.
accepting that, and then from that, we can pour into others in
Right.
such a deeper way.
Right.
And so that's more valuable
Right.
and more
Right.
impactful than the mechanics of
Right.
speaking well.
Right. Right. When we can pour into others, that's
Yep.
when they feel that connection.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's when you become a really great speaker.
Filler words, sure, but
Yeah.
you can still have a great connection with filler words.
Totally. Totally.
You can still have
100%.
massive impact with some filler words.
With some filler words. Totally. 1000%. It's just
Yeah.
about who you're being and that connection first. Right.
Thanks for joining the conversation today. Are you curious on how you measure up with your ability to speak in flow? Come grab my free self-assessment at https://speakinflow.com/assessment. And I'll see you on the other side.